Welcome to Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. Join us as we meet From the Land of Kansas members and explore new recipes using local Kansas ingredients and products.
Hey everybody, welcome back to 13 News this morning. I wish you guys could be in the studio with us, Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. She always makes something great, but today, gosh, it just smells so good. We'll get to that recipe in a second. Yeah. But we're using Oz Winery wine in our dish, and April Bryan is in here. Thank you so much for being on our show. It's just so fun to cook with wine, I think.
Yeah, well, we're located in Wamego, Kansas, right there on Main Street. We offer a variety of wines, and today we're going to be doing Saval and Vignoles, which is 2 Kansas grapes with what Chef Alli is preparing.
Awesome. And so how are we, cooking with this wine, in this dish?
Well, we're actually going to deglaze our pan. So what I've done ahead of time is I've seared off my chicken thighs. Okay, we got those nice and brown. They are not fully cooked at this point because what we're going to do is we're going to deglaze our pan with this wine, make a little sauce. Then we'll put everything back into our skillet and into the oven it goes to roast off and become really beautiful. The 2 key things, and I'll just jump in here and tell this about the cooking before you tell about the wines, and then I'll be out of the way here, is we just want to add our wine to our pan. All the little things in the bottom are what's called fond, and they stick to the bottom. Well, we don't want to waste those. We want to bring those up into our sauce, and so that's called deglazing. So we'll just simmer that down a little bit and then use that for our sauce. The other key component in this recipe would be fresh rosemary, and many of you may grow this in your garden. We are actually using sprigs and leaves, so when you remove the leaves from your rosemary, you're just going to pull down on your stem because this is the part we don't want. Right. And then we just have the beautiful tender leaves right here. Yeah. So also the other thing when we're cooking chicken, we want to make for sure that our chicken thighs are cooked to at least 160 degrees internal temperature. You will have no problem with that in this recipe, and the nice thing is it's a 1-dish meal that you just pop into the oven with your potatoes, lemon, mushrooms all together, and so it really is nice with the dry white wine that you bought. But tell us even more about what the other wines are that Oz Winery has to offer.
Well, Oz Winery, we do try to use as much Kansas grapes as possible. Just depending on the production season, it does vary on how much that we use. We do make everything there local in the store, so our production is there. We do have a variety, all from dry to semi-sweet to sweet. We have whites, blushes, and then also reds.
What about the squish witch?
Oh, the Squish Witch.
Names. I love your names.
This is one of actually our most popular, and it is a semi-sweet red. And so a lot of people come in this and want to buy just this specific one. These make great gift ideas.
Well,
as far as if you're visiting Kansas and with the Oz theme, so many people who love the Wizard of Oz come in, they're like, oh, we just love the labels. So it's a little bit about our wine.
And you guys are so easy to find. Where can we go if we want to try some of these wines?
Oh, just right on Main Street, Wamego, Kansas. We do have free samples every day, or you can do something bigger, such as a flight, if you want to sit down with your friends or family. We offer cheeses and chocolates you can purchase, and for it's delicious.
Good to me.
And for something a little bit more private, you can also do private parties as well.
Awesome.
So.
Wow. Very good. And look at our sauce.
Oh, it looks
that's
great.
Cooked down and how wonderful that smells.
Oh, yes, it does. You can really smell that wine, but it really, kind of cooks out a lot. And it really does add a lot of flavor to your dishes, too, right?
It sure does, yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, where can we go to get this recipe and find out a whole bunch of other goodies?
Yes, you might want to check Chef Alli's Facebook page because there may be something very special there that you will want to know about. And listen because to the segment because we want you to comment on the page for something very special. And the recipe is at Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen and also at From the Land of Kansas. You will find it on their blog as well.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Sure,
thanks so much for coming in. It smells delicious. I wish you guys could be in here so much, but I get to eat it.
But then we'd have to share.
I know.
We don't want to share.
All right, we'll be right back.
Make sure to tune in the 2nd and 4th Thursday of every month to meet more From the Land of Kansas members. Remember, visit FromTheLandOfKansas.com to explore and find Kansas foods, products, and services.